Warning, this podcast is produced by Metaverse Ventures Entertainment. It contains unsolicited and heavily biased opinions which are solely the views of the individuals involved. It does not include investment advice of any kind, and you are responsible for undertaking your own financial, including tax liability research relevant to your own individual circumstances.
G'day, and get yourselves ready for the big opening day event on November 12th at 30 Aqua Vista Way, San Francisco. Stop mucking about and dive down under and into the server for more details. Are you looking for some of that quality outdoor decor? But you got no freaking idea where to go? Oh, come on over to Samurai Aquatics and Decor for all your outdoor decor needs. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do ya? Yeah, just delete that. I'm still not ready, sorry. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do ya? Or maybe some kind of crappy ramshackle building that, I don't know, needs a bit of extra spunk to it or something. And stop mucking about and get yourself over to Samurai Aquatics Discord to see all our available stock. We've got loads of different decor to spend your pretend money on. We got saunas to fire you up, and ice baths to chew you the fudge out. Literally, stock coming out of our ears. Grills, swings, seating, and more. So much more. And if we don't got it, give us a buzz, and we could probably make it. Get yourself on over to Samurai Aquatics at 30 Aqua Vista Way in Midtown Terrace, San Francisco, lickety-split, and gorge yourself on outdoor decor. So I did allude to before that the UDU is going to go through the next evolution. So we've been through four some of them not too major, but we have had some major changes in direction that have essentially resulted in what we call, different evolutionary stages. And today is no different, where, like I said, we're shaking off the version 4.0 skin. We're getting ready to shine in our version 5.0 skin. Now, what the hell is all that about? If you're not in the UDU, you've probably got no idea what I'm talking about. So perhaps I will screen share with this.
Screen share.
So if you haven't seen our imagery, back in our early history, we got labeled as a cult, and we went, okay, we'll just run with that. We'll take that on board. So we leant heavily into that. Now, nobody would have seen this color cloak before. This is a platinum color cloak that has been awarded to one of our members. I got into Cheese's ear earlier in the week, and it's I mentioned this last week, and I think the week before, where especially myself have been reflecting on that with everything that we've got on, especially Cheese and I have got going on, and DTech with Samurai Aquatics and MVE and that, the old UDU server has suffered from a lack of engagement from its key personnel, meaning us as the leaders. So we tapped Finski on the shoulder, and we have upgraded him to a new role called SENESCHAL, which is effectively he's going to take over as executive management. So thank you and congratulations to Finski. So this is essentially a one of one. He is the only person that's going to have this particular cloak, and he will also get the NFT associated with that.
And I just wanted to thank Finski too, because Ben and I have been driving ourselves crazy and wearing ourselves out, and he has been stepping up and helping us without us even asking, and it's been huge, and I just really freaking appreciate that. Yeah,
and if you've been listening to this show from inception, I often say Finski's in my DMs, pounding me in my DMs to, get this, that, and the other thing going on. And that's happened again recently. So what we've done essentially is handed over the keys to the server to Finski. Now, the last time I handed over the keys to the old UDU server to Finski, he freaking lost them. So hold on to your butts. We're not exactly sure where this is going to go. But yeah, expect some big changes as far as the layout to the server, and also just the general engagement levels within the UDU server. So yeah, massive thanks to Finski to that. So if you've got any ideas about what you want to see or changes you'd like to make, don't get in Cheese's DMs. Don't get in my DMs. You can go and DM Finski now. So yes. Now, as part of that, I have given Cheese the heads up, but I haven't. Finski doesn't know about this either. I'm going to be giving Finski a 25,000 UPEX weekly balance. So every week, Finski can pick the day. Every week, I'm going to send Finski 25,000 UPEX. So keep in mind, after fees, once I've lost fees, once he's lost fees, I don't know, it'll be in the order of 20,000 UPEX as a weekly budget. That's he's going to be allowed to use, or have available to use, I should say, for prizes, giveaways, anything of that nature within the UDU server. So I don't know, maybe he wants to save that up and do like a monthly thing. So it might be a bigger prize. Maybe he wants to use that to buy some properties and then do those as giveaways. Again, it's full control over to Finski. I'm just going to sling him the funds and say, have at it. So yeah. I know myself, I'm really excited to see what he's got going on. What's happened, Cheese?
Marty D. I put this in gallery mode so I could see everything that's going on.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not professional. I apologize.
Yes. So keep your peepers out for that one. So yeah, I like I said, I didn't give Finski the heads up about that. So that's the first he's heard of that as well. So Finski, let me know what day you want that to be sent through, but please don't make it today because I'm tapped out and I'm going to give away 10,000 UPEX for the weekly challenge today too. So so yeah, like I said, if you're in the UDU server and you have any suggestions or whatever, reach out to Finski. And as part of that, Finski's going to be playing around with the permissions and whatnot for different channels and that sort of stuff. So if you have lost access to something you think you should have access to, just ask in the server. If you see something you probably shouldn't see, yeah, just let him know as well. And DTech has said, can I be the middleman between Ben and Finski? He can make sure the UPEX gets where it needs to go. You just need to worry about not dropping the soap at the moment, mate. You get that sorted out and then we can have that discussion.